Hi everyone, and welcome to another 3D tutorial where we will be going to draw one-point perspective of your bedroom. And as you can see, all the lines will go out from that one point of your drawing sheet. When you start out, you will first want to draw in the back of the bedroom. And in the middle, about the middle, you place in a point, and then you start drawing in the lines from the corners of the back wall, like this. Now maybe your door is on the right side. In this case I'm drawing it in the right side. So this is the door opening. And I will draw in already a post that is around the opening. And now I have a few through, so maybe you can look into the corridor as you watch through that hole in the back wall. Maybe here is another back wall, so I draw that in too. And then I get rid of the little helper lines just to show you. Now, as it is a bedroom, of course there will be a bed in this room. And in this case I'm drawing in the head side that is placed against the back wall. And then I'm using that point again. And this is the place where the mattress will be lying on. So here are the foots of that bed. So I draw this in. And maybe there is a pillow on top of the bed, and this is the blanket that is on top. Then again I get rid of the little helper lines, and now I roughly have the bed standing in the bedroom. Here on the left side I'm drawing in a window. Now this window has a kind of thickness in the wall, so I also draw in those lines too. Here I'm placing a little bit more post around the door opening, and maybe on the back wall there is a little picture of something. Everything that is placed in the back wall needs no perspective at all. So I can simply draw in a little painting that is hanging there. And here on the right side I am drawing in a table. Then I'm using the one-point perspective again to draw in the lines for the top of that table. Now all the horizontal lines are straight, and to position the legs of the table I use the one-point perspective again. Now the top of the table has a kind of thickness, so I also draw that in, as have the legs of the table. In front of the bed there's a little rug laying on the floor. Also these I draw in from that one-point perspective. Now what you have standing on top of your table can be all kinds of things. Maybe there's your laptop, or like here a little fishbowl. Now for the floor, I'm using that 1-point perspective again because I want it to be a wooden floor with all those planks in them. You can see all the lines coming from that 1 point. And now, perspectively, that is correct. To get a feel of planks going, I'm placing in horizontal lines on each line, and I make them pop up. So not every plank I draw in, but just here and there. Against the back wall, there's a little teddy bear. Now the window seems like there need to be a curtain. So I draw in a pole with some rings around it. And then I'm putting in some scribbly lines for the curtains. Here on the right side, above my desk, I want to draw in a big frame. Here I'm drawing in the frame, like so, and maybe there are some mountains. It's a big painting with the sun and some mountains, and of course you can choose any picture you want. Hanging from the ceiling, I want to draw in a lamp. I don't know what kind of lamp you have in your room, but just try to, copy it as good as you can. Here I'm drawing in some little clouds, so the viewer makes certain that this is a window. Okay, now what have we been drawing? To demonstrate to you, I'm using a black marker, and now you can see what we have actually been drawing. Here is our lamp, here is our bed, and here are the curtains that are around our window. Here's the back painting and our little teddy bear. Here you can see all the planks we've been drawing in. The little rug and the little horizontal lines. Once you know what you've exactly been drawing, you can color in the whole room. My room has on the left and on the right green wallpaper. So I color in around the table and around the window. And on my bed there's a sheet with some pinkish, pearlish blanket. And my teddy bear is light brown. I also used the brown for the table. The sky in the window is blue, and I leave out the white for the cloud. And I have a blue lamp. The planks on the floor I draw in with brown. And I am using some different kinds of brown to make the planks appear really wood-like. For the floor, you can use anything you want, of course. Maybe you have a rug on there or whatever. I liked the planks the best. Here is my little goldfish. I also color in a little bit of my paintings on the wall, and also here the corridor behind the bedroom. My bed is blue, so I color that in too. Here's some plinths and a little bit of blue in the sky on the drawing on the right, and the post of my door is also brown. Here I put in a little knob for the light, and my drawing is finished. I hope you enjoyed this, and please give it a big like and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you again in our next tutorial.